Yo, what up, people? What's up? So, Valencia, in the wet, in the rain. Let's. I could not get into the Pitskill practice server, so I'm in the free practice, and let's just do a few laps, and then we get started. I believe there's rain, so just let's focus on a little bit of some wet laps quickly before it's starting. Ooh, this is a good start, people. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Rinkelberg. Hoe is het, jongen? Welcome. Echt eventjes inkomen. Wow. Yeah, off side track, it's like super slippery. No, it's okay. I'm curious if the dampers actually work with the rain. It feels super weird. Let's try to go with the old values. But this is my own server. Yeah, I have no idea what the weather. I heard it's gonna rain, so let's try this out.
All clear. Push now.
And hopefully the tracking will not interfere, because I already had a tracking problem like a moment ago. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see what, like, first we need to go into that practice server. This is super dangerous setup as it is now, so maybe I'll go back to a default of mine. We have a few more minutes. Let's just try out Deja. $27. It's gonna be like the server's already up, so let's have a look. Race information, here we go. We'll go into the practice session. Okay. Where's my mouse, mate? it is. Even wachten. So, how many people are in here? Is it just Ringelberg? Because then ga ik gewoon Nederlands praten. I'm just gonna speak Dutch. Just I need to wait for the server bit. Will come in a few seconds. Just one moment. Yeah, there we are. Connect. Everything's working. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what the temperatures are. It's 30 degrees and it's a wet track, medium rain, 80 degrees. Okay, let's do a quick load this one up. In the freezer. Some rain, spicy race coming soon. Yes, it is. Hey, Tyan, what up, mate? What up, everyone? Let's get these pressures in order, shall we? Let's do that quickly. 27. Hi, Chuck, what up, man? Also gonna join in the elites. Okay, these values I'm gonna pick. And I need to have less camber. Less camber. Okay. Let's have a look. And then we call that wet. Okay. Split 2, baby. Noise. Noise, noise, noise.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is
Car left, clear left.
And we didn't put wet tires. Very smart. No, this is a Pitskill race, mate. It's a league. Let me check. Let's save this one quickly. All right, here we go. Yeah, thanks, man. It's a split one. It's a absolute difficult lobby, and let me know, guys, what do you think of the overlays and how it's an improvement over the last time. Yeah, how it's looking. Let me know
just 2 minutes left.
how the audio levels are.
The white line. Gets me into these brakes.
Good stuff, man. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's a little bit of a thing. Yeah, the first corner. By the way, guys, I still believe I'm pretty much the underdog, but yeah, we're gonna have to see. I don't think this car is actually that fast on this track. I was like struggling a lot to get like in the dry the clean lap times, like 30-ish lap times, and when I tried with the Ferrari, oh, this is interesting. All right,
Yellow flag.
glad it happens now. You got this, man. Oh yeah, thanks, mate. First
Green flag.
60 minutes of this slippery stuff, so especially with this curbs, oh man. Keeping it out of the barriers will be priority number one. We cannot touch the curbs, that's for certain. I think we're looking good on temps though. Oh, that entry is also slippery.
End of the session. 20th place.
Okay, interesting. Pressures look a bit on the high side, so we can drop those. Maybe a little bit more. Can still finish this lap. Let's just squeeze that out fully. So I did all my practice in the dry. Super smart, obviously. Okay, game audio, I'll bump up. That, okay, Savage. Right, I will do that. Hey, Zelenko. Jurcevic, what up, man? I'm glad your issue is fixed with your PC. It's good. I'm super curious if I'm going to be competitive here in the rain. I have actually no freaking clue. Oh, I need to be braking earlier here. Alright. So that's the quali, guys. What about the setup? I think we need to close the brake ducts with one click. Tire pressures a little bit lower. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I think it's better like this. Okay? So let me just have a look. I started this stream really crappy because I have some technical issues. Obviously, this happens always. And I was gonna talk about how I'm gonna use different dampers, but in the rain, I'm absolutely not going to do it. So now I will just use this instead. Electronics. Dropping the brake bias. Okay, let's go. You see that? I just like I never had that happen before, that the car falls out, yeah? Or how do you say that? The car stalls or the engine stops with like the clutch, yeah? Okay, so that is race element, the tire overlay.
13 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag, your brakes are cold, be careful.
Is the audio better like this, guys? Let me know. Let's go, people. Let's go. There's just no grip here, mate. Nothing. Happy with the audio. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit of a thing in my streams. The audio is always an issue. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky corner in the rain.
Blue flag.
Oh my god.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm just gonna drive laps, guys, and hopefully a great lap will pop out.
The guy ahead has just done it. 138.38.
Let me focus a little bit.
Sector 2 time is okay.
That looks promising. Sector 1 we're actually super slow, so because we had to
That's a new fastest lap for Bainsy. 136.06.
okay, tire pressures look okay, I guess. We can just adjust that a little bit.
B25.
Ooh. I need to pay attention to the oversteer.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Okay, 2 seconds off. Still not fast enough though.
B27. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The brake temperatures look good.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible, guys. P27. Oh my god.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres.
The tires are cold. Can you guys see in the overlay what the tire temperatures is on the fronts?
B24, yellow flag, sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace. Green flag, incident clear. Sector 1 is 0.7 off
Oh,
the
that's
pace.
too bad, Atjan. Oh, we're slow, man. We're slow as bruh. Oh, this car just doesn't want to turn here.
Okay, Arnout, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't know where the pace needs to come from at this point, but yeah, we just need to drive some laps,
B25,
I
sector
guess.
3 is 0.6 off the pace. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Nielsen has spun off. Green flag in sector 2. The left side tyres are cold.
Ah, nee, 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 bro. Well, Chuck, that really makes me feel better, but yeah, this
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in
yeah,
sector
split
3.
one, man, unbelievable. So fast, everyone.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Sector 2, like 2 seconds, like. Okay, let's try again. 2 more laps.
You've just done a 138.48. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Come on, people, come on.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Twenty-three.
23. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace. We can see Crook has binned it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Left side tyres are cold.
Yeah, Eric, no, this is just starting, mate. It's qualifying at the moment. Totally off the pace.
Alright, Arnout, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think I can do the last corner a bit better. Godverdamme. One more lap. How much time we have left, guys? Can you guys see?
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
We're not gonna do that in the race. Okay. Bruh. Alright.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
So, the tires looked pretty fine, I think. Tires look great. Yeah, okay. Who do we have here? Francisco Heising, Steve Banan, Eric Morin, Jursovic, and bruh. I tried your Autocept on that track, and I can tell you it's great. Noise, good stuff. Jursovic, awesome. And all right, okay, good. So let's look at setup. Setup looks fine. Francesco, hey man, how are you doing? A little bit busy here. Let's talk strategy here a little bit. I have no clue why the car is so slow in the field, but it is what it is. We'll drop that value a little bit. The tires look kind of okay. And fuel levels. Now you get to see the mayhem in turn 1 from the back at least.
End of the session.
Yeah,
P24.
yeah, P24. I mean, that's exactly the place where we need to be. So that's no surprise.
P24. Pit window opens after 1 minute 60 minutes.
Let me do so. Do you recommend this crystal light?
Okay, Arnout.
Yes.
You picked up some minor aero damage.
Just one moment, guys. Getting a little bit warm in here.
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 18 Celsius.
So look at the fuel. P22 for me. Good luck. Yeah, you too, Chuck. Let's make it a great effort, right? Let me just get my fuel calculator in here. That up, and we have 2.6. 2 2.6 and our lap time was a 1:37. Okay. 100 liters. All right. Yay, Dan. Thanks, man. How are you doing, by the way? Did you try out the McLaren setups, or are you gonna do that next week, right? I saw the stream from you did with Jeff. I saw you go off on Imola. Such a shame. Okay. Current pressures. Otis, my man. My man. Thanks, man. So, thanks for the support, Morning Wood Racing Series. No, not yet, mate. Promise. I'll let you know. Yeah, well, let me know when you do that stream so I can see, like, the enthusiasm or the disappointment. So I could see, oh, it's maybe not that good as I thought it was. Okay, 50 seconds, guys. I was gonna try new dampers, but with the rain, I immediately felt a little bit weird with that damper setting, so... Okay, 33 seconds. Okay, let's do it. So, alright. I hope the race will be good. Okay. Wait a bit. So, Francesco Helsing, about this VR glasses. If you want to buy something and you want to buy quality and something for the future, I really think the Crystal Light is a great deal. I think that Pimax is like, I had quite some issues with the tracking the first stream, and if I email them, they immediately support and come up with solutions. The tracking issue that I had is actually fixed now with 5 images with QR kind of codes around me, and now the tracking seems to be fine. So yeah, the squish car all sorted, nice. The only problem is still that the ray projection, what you guys see, is from the left eye, so we're a little bit to this side. I'm not sure yet how to switch to the right eye, to the right side, so but first I need to kind of like survive this first lap, right? What do you mean, the glass on its max potential? I think the way it looks on resolution and the black and white contrast and colors look really good. It's really nice. Oh, this really feels super strange to be inside of these cars. Oh, let's hope for a clean start, guys. And let's keep it out of the barriers.
Go, nail it.
Oh.
On your left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right.
Shit.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
Obviously, a collision.
Left side. Clear left.
We took somebody out, but
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
car's going off.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Arnout, pit window is open.
Oh man, you guys, you have no idea how I need to focus here. Insane.
The driver in front of us is Thomas, car number 7.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, and now we're all over braking because I'm following the cars in front of me. So far
Okay,
so
Arnout,
good,
stay
guys.
close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
So, close contact, mate.
The car ahead is Carter, car number 23. Your front tyres are cold.
On your left.
What the?
Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left.
Godver.
Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's costing us a lot, yeah? Okay. Sorry, I'm completely ignoring the chat because I can just not look at the chat right now.
Your fastest lap for Maisie, 136.
I'm gonna
118.
review that and report that because that guy just squeezed me on the inside like...
The guy in front is car number 128.
27th place, bruh.
Alright, Arnout, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. V27.
Right side.
Don't
Still
want
there.
dig a poop hole up.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Left side tuck.
On your left. Hold your line.
We're lacking the pace.
Still
It's
there.
just very simple.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is Davies, car number 125. V28, maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, Arno. Great move. Keep it up.
So guys, can we now finally get into some rhythm and some pace and like, because we were looking really good and then I don't know if we made a mistake, but it just became freaking hectical and strange and
Fastest lap for Bainsy, 136.04. The outer Davies behind is now 0.7. Your tyre temps are good. The guy ahead is car number 128.
I think the most the biggest issue that I basically have, I did not prepare for this amount of rain. So I think there will be more freebies, guys, because they are so battling so much. Yeah, thanks, Savage. Thanks, mate.
The guy in front is Cook, car number 129.
The Ferrari is really dangerous.
Left side tyres are cold. Okay, Arnout. The next car is car number 128.
Car right, clear right.
I think we had contact with that Lambo.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh! That's one down the drain.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
I'm basically waiting a lot for them. Okay.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speed.
I need TC to accelerate as quick as possible.
Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag.
Okay, mate. Whatever, dude.
Clear of the incident. Green flag. The next car is Alexandra. Car number 120.
So, yeah.
28. Come
Chasing.
on, man. Smooth is fast, and we need fast right now.
Chasing now. Yeah, well, the glory is over basically. I don't see recovering from this anytime soon, but yeah, we'll give it all and we'll see where we end up. I didn't like the field very much.
Gap to B27 in front is now 8.0.
And to be honest, I just lack the confidence now because I'm like searching for breaking points, searching for lines, and the
Tire temperatures are good.
last corner just caught me by surprise on the entry, so I had to brake on the slippery curb. This right one over here. I'm totally lost with the breaking point, and that's like really hurting my lap time, hurting my performance. So it is what it is. We're gonna find out at the end of the race where the breaking point actually is. It's still dripping, and the prediction also is not implying that it's gonna stop anytime soon. Hey, Space Llama Llama, how it's going, mate? Over here, I'm a little bit in trouble, unfortunately. I spun in the last corner 2 laps ago, and now we're like chasing the field.
Car number 750 is getting closer. The gap is now 8.1. That lap time was 1:39.04.
Yeah, smooth inputs we need.
That's the new fastest lap for Valencia, 1:36.04. The gap in front is now 8.2.
I got 5-second penalty as well. That's probably because of the race start.
Left side tyres are cold.
Hey, Savage said thanks for dropping by, man. Obviously, way more fun than watching this stream, probably. You know, there's like times that I wished I did not turn on the stream, and this is this one time.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Car number 750 is gaining on you. The gap is now 7.3. The car in front of us is car number 128. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I don't know what to do, man. The car is just super slow. And the funny thing is that, like on throttle, it's very rotative. It feels like I'm like on the limit everywhere. Trail braking on throttle, and you see the fastest guys, they are doing like 3 seconds faster. So where in the fucking world is that 3 seconds then? I get the 2 seconds. I mean, the 2 seconds I could get, but the... Like, where are these 2 seconds then all of a sudden? Are they freaking cheating the system or somehow? I don't know.
B25.
I don't know if you could see that, but I was actually losing the rear on throttle, so it's so slippery, no grip. Yeah, let's try that out.
Thanks. He's pitting from position 29. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Okay, Arnout. The next car is Alexandra, car number 120.
I'm gonna do a late pit
B23.
stop.
The gap to Alexandra ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
Would that be the case? Well, no, but also have the oversteer, Ringelberg. It's I'm like mega slow. When we when I got out on track in the practice, I already thought like,
Alright,
uh-oh.
Arnout, there's a car exiting the pit.
And when you're slow, all these fucking issues and
20
troubles
seconds.
and incidents like pull as a magnet towards you, so... Now we got 5 seconds penalty as well. I think that was the beginning of the race. That's racing, yeah, it is, yeah. It's a very competitive split as well, so... I think the last few times we kind of overperformed a little bit, and now...
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And I thought to myself, just make another nice spin here in that corner. That's how I'm on the limit, yeah, I'm absolutely on the limit all the time.
Car number 750 is gaining on you. The gap's now 4.1. B19.
What new update? I don't have any track limits, so... And over here, I'm just lost on the braking point. We have... Stop and go cleared.
B16. The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
Look at the car behind us. This is just like... Godverdomme dat ze zoveel sneller zijn.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, bad have a look, Arnout. Come on, don't let him get away. That's half distance. Should be about 6 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah,
The next
if I
car is
keep
car number 42.
if I keep on throttle, I will just lose it. It will just spin.
To car number 42. Ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Kom op, jongen. Padelul.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Like, this is what I mean, yeah? Good auto.
Okay, Arno, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 27. A few seconds behind Thomas.
Well, I'm not sure which corner you mean.
The leader, Banksy, is pitting.
So what a nice race this is, guys. Like, completely off the pace. One more half an hour of torture, and then hopefully it will be over. At least I hope to try not to spin anymore. I have the lowest brake bias, Adjan. Lowest.
Nielsen, car number 426, is now leading. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
P27. Very nice.
Okay, Arno. The next car is Thomas. Car number 714.
Yeah. Let's just hope these new tires are a bit better. Yeah, you're right, Ringelberg. I will try that. I think I'm gonna get a coaching session for this wet weather.
The leader, Nielsen, is pitting. Thomas, ahead, is pitting. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B27. Banksy, car number 33, is leading the race.
That's the first cut.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I gained so much time by that track cut. It was really good.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The next car is car number 750.
What a drama.
The gap ahead is now 2.8. B26.
Ringlebearer, I don't think that brake bias is helping. Well, at least we are not...
Gap to B25. Ahead is now 3.4.
My headset is working perfectly, so... On the previous race I had a lot of tracking issues, but now that is, at least that is fixed. And a lot of people in the chat, very good. Just a little bit of a poor performance on my side, so... Hey man, how you doing, Paul? We're struggling for pace. We're totally off the pace. Few incidents and no pace in the rain, so.
Gap to B25. Ahead is now 3.3.
Yeah, well, that's the big positive here. It's working really well and it's really looking nice, so I can really see the low lap time. I can really read that, and I can really see P26 out of 29. I can also see that's really good. So maybe I should crank down the resolution now a little bit so I cannot actually see those numbers.
right, Arnout. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go.
We even got blue flags now, which is absolutely horrible.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.8 seconds, 1 lap in front.
Over here as well, it just doesn't wanna fucking turn. It's just like a boat.
B26. The gap to car number 750 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8 seconds.
Yeah, well, like Chuck, with me, it's always also not really. It's not really going well. Almost being lapped by the. Obviously, this mistake I made also a few times.
Front tyres are cold.
There's manual bends, the number one.
The gap to P1 behind is now 2.0. 1 lap ahead. That lap was at 1:39.24. To B25. Ahead is increasing. It's now 6.0. Okay, Arnout. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Stay on it. Keep digging. The gap to V25 in front is now 5.4 seconds. Blue flag.
On the straight.
Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Like, how can he be so fast through that corner?
The gap in front is now 7.2 seconds.
He's always the fastest, yeah. It's getting a bit boring, right? Yeah. No, I don't have to be the same pace, but the difference is just... You can say... not to brag or anything, but... Like, where does that immense skill and some, like a lot of it is knowledge as well. I'm driving the wrong lines, basically it.
Gap to car number 750 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0. Okay, Anna, the next car is Davies, car number 125. The track temperature is falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
No, it's not cheating. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Well, like...
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. V25.
1.7 seconds you can find, right? Fuck's sake. It's more like yeah, how do you call it? Like how the car acts. I don't like it.
front is car number 750.
Hey Jimtastic. Like a smash, thanks you mate, appreciate it. The glasses, the VR glasses are at least working like a charm, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Unless Windows does an update. No, that's true. You know, as a child, when we played like board games, I got really emotional if I start losing, and there's a little bit of a child emotion like floating up in me in this race, like
9.7. Half your fuel.
well, Hammer, to be honest, like, it doesn't matter if you're struggling somewhat, but I remember from the old days, like, not able to compete is absolutely super painful. And this, like, in this race we cannot really compete, so. You know, it's strange because we did a brand test race in the rain and we were absolutely thriving with this car, so.
That last lap was a 138.39.
Well, that's good. That's good. I like the way you speak, Hammer.
Gap to car number 750 in front is now 10 seconds.
Yeah. We need to joke around a bit after this stream to give it a positive spin, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just stick with that, Chuck. The Italian tarmac, but it's actually Spanish. So, or is it Italian? Or did it come from Italy?
That lap time was 137.93. Left side tyres are cold. Okay, Arnout, Arno. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to P24. Ahead is now 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, Paul. My character is improving. I really feel like a great character now. I like those kinds of jokes. Really, I do. Keep them coming. P25.
Gap to P2 behind is now 4.4 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
So Paul, you said you were still in the rookies, LFM? You said? How's that going? How are the rookies looking in LFM these days?
B25. Pit window closes in 2 minutes. The gap to car number 750 ahead is now 8.8 seconds.
One more lap, guys. 2 more laps, I guess.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
So Chuck, what happened to you? Did you have collisions, or you flow off, or? I'm sorry, Space Glamour, what do you mean?
Alright, Arno. Pit window's closed. Car ahead is Charles, car number 130. Last lap. Blue flag. Keep it within the track limits.
Like, he's driving the BMW as well, yeah, so the BMW is definitely not slow. We're driving different lines, mate. After the stream, guys, we're gonna do some, after the race, we're gonna do some investigation.
Okay, Arnout, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay.
B25, that's it. We're done.
Clear left.
Want to forget. Let's see. I went off my own and then I had to stop at the pit to take care of something with my baby real quick, and then somebody gave me a bump with the baby throwing a fit and I threw in a towel. Oh, okay, yeah, man. Did you have the lady like that can babysit the pit? Okay. Let me save the replay. Let's get out of here. Let's be gone. Let's do the walk of shame. Okay. So. Oh. So, guys, that was great. Okay. Let's restart the game. And do some investigation, right? Yeah, I took too much fuel. It's like a little bit of a tradition, taking too much fuel. So, know that. So, by the way, guys, did you saw this emblem here below me, like over here? Here? I'm going into mode tech. I'm figuring it out. So, let's have a look. Bruh, what a fucking shit show. What a shit show. No shame, you finished. Yeah, I did finish, and the headset was working fine, so kudos for that. The qualifying was already, like, you could already see in the qualifying we're in trouble, right? And so let's look at this start, because in start something went wrong as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. They immediately start braking like a lot. If you see it from and I caught him in a crosshair, so that was a bit unfortunate. Oh. I can't say this because I might do the same, but it was a little bit greedy, right? From his side. Oh, wife is working. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, wife needs to work as well. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, if the wife works, it's I think it's important. So, again, like going for that gap and then we got the collision. It was very unlucky. So, okay, let's move on because a lot of stuff had happened. Bruh, where am I? So sorry, that was one. And then there was another incident with multiple cars. Here we're already behind the over here that shit already happened, so it was this lap. Okay, over here. So over here we're just basically cruising. I don't know what happened here. I believe it was over here. I lost it. These guys had contact. Now the fun part starts. So over here. Here I'm on the inside. A little bit early on the brake. Oh, we're touching a little bit, yeah. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Bruh. Guys, you're still here? That was fucking intentional, wasn't it? This guy gets a report. Let's just... Like, what happens here? So he pushes him outside. Like I can imagine you're getting angry from this. Well done, man. How did you end up, by the way? Who is this, anyways? A crook. A crook. He is a crook. P23. Anyways, so yeah, now we need to go to this bad boy. Where is the space coming from? ABS 1? Weird style of driving. but a better style than mine. So yeah. Okay guys, so let me just share something. Let me just share a small thing that was like kind of working with. So me and my space engineer Jan, we were talking about dampers, and we tried a lot of different stuff. He tried a lot of different damper settings with the McLaren, and I tried a lot of different damper settings with the BMW. And I will just show you now what I did and how the car kind of feels better in a lot of ways, especially on this track. So is the chat still alive? The chat froze. The chat froze probably. Let me have a look. Where is the chat? Why is it not working?
Track temp is 18.
Yeah.
Temp is 17 Celsius.
And hours later, okay, so it is working. So still here, good stuff. So here we go. So the setups. Maybe I can share the wet setup because you've seen it slow as fuck. I won't. It was not a proper wet setup somehow. So maybe I should just got the wet preset instead. Anyways, the this one we were using. So I was playing around with the dampers. I don't know what happened, Hammer. So these are like the meta dampers, and they work pretty well with the lowest wheel rate. But I wanted to go away from this. I want to create different momentum in the car. Because it's very one-dimensional to do it like that. So I went to this setup and I changed them up a bit. And in combination with a bit higher wheel rate on every tire. And this made the car drive really well. Let me explain dampers from the current knowledge that I have right now. If we go back to the situation where we have a lot of rebound, right? So if you have a bunch of rebound, this means we have a situation where we go in the corner and we go on throttle, then rebound is gonna push that nose of the car up as fast as possible. So you have the wheel rate that will bring some stiffness to the wheel pushing down. And if you have very high rebound, this means as soon as you hit throttle, the front of the car jumps up and you get the aero balance to move backwards immediately. And this could feel like you get understeer from your initial moment when you go on throttle. And this was really annoying on this track. So I put the rebound a lot lower. And this 125. Then what happened, in combination with a stiffer spring, now if I go on throttle, the front will be a bit more lazy. So the aero balance is not moving backwards so fast. And with lower rebound, I get, as soon as I hit throttle, I get a nice rotating car. I have just a little bit less grip on the back, making the car rotate out of corners a bit more like a bit like, and they're not super noticeable changes, but when you are on the limit and you want like a tiny bit of rotation, then you can really play around with dampers and feel like, bruh, I get like a more rotation or more desire in the car. But this also moves sideways differently, because if we have less rebound and we're using a steering input, that also went like the car just moves a bit slower instead of this sketchy, twitchy, all of a sudden movements. So then on the rear end, rear rebound, if you're hitting the brakes, let me just tell it properly. Yeah, if you hit brakes and you have a lot of rebound on the back, then immediately the front nose of the car will pitch, because the rebound is allowing the spring to push out very quickly. Shopie, jongen, West. Friesland Bob, hè, jongen. So high rebound, push the aero balance forward all of a sudden, like immediately. And a little bit of a baseline from... Ja, gaat goed. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. So the bumpy tracks ask for higher dampers, and when the track is more smooth and flat, you pick just like a bit stiffer wheel rates and a bit stiffer dampers. But obviously this is still under development, so yeah. The other night I had AI help me design a setup, but I have to try it. Oh, you asked ChatGPT? I tried that as well. I was it can be fun. It can help. It can help as well. So figuring this out, if it was a dry track, I would pick this setup. So if you're a BMW fanboy, you can use this. Yesterday my Outlook was spoofed. Had a rough night. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so what I normally do, these setups, they are not super different from the track, so I will just like pick level 5 and I can drive smoothly, and then we'll make small changes, right? Oh, got hacked. Oh, spoofed is hacked. Okay. So that was basically it. And too bad it rained, and too bad it was a little bit of a shitty race, but it is what it is. So yeah, the high dampers make the car dive a lot, and if you have a lot of oversteer on entry, then that can help to bring that rebound down a little bit. But also the bump is about the compression, yeah, the amount of speed you have with compression. So also the front bump, if you put that higher, the force will be the same, but it will be a bit slower. So that can really help you on the entry as well. So yeah. Right. So Ringelberg, can I make you a moderator? There we go. You should be blue now, right? So when you put too much bump, the tire cannot move freely anymore, and you get the tire to overload. Exactly, and that also counts for the rear tires. Now you can desire some overload when you put some stiffer dampers, and there's also something about the yes, I have a blue guy in the chat. Awesome. I wish I had more green guys in the chat as well. but I'm not streaming enough for that, so that's okay. The fast bump is for the bumps. When there's a curb, the fast bump, the wheel immediately jumps inward, and then the fast rebound immediately pushes it down again. So getting a lot of messages here. What's the deal? Okay, good. So from what I have learned about the settings is to turn up, yeah, the meta dampers, and they work fine. It's basically, it kind of means that you remove dampers if you do the min max in a way, because when you have no bump, then the wheel is very free to move up, and when you have super high rebound, then it immediately pushes down. So it shouldn't be that way, but I hear it works in the current build. Yeah, it works, but it's not perfect. It's a nice idea. It can really work well, but I'm together with Ringelberg and another guy, we're talking a lot about dampers and springs, and there's more to it. So this just made pre-setups and drive. Rattles my brain, this stuff. And I know I've got it into it a bit over. Yeah. But Paul, also know that that's kind of the game as well. That's kind of the puzzle I'd like to solve. This is a problem I like to solve. I constantly thinking about this, like, okay, next time I need to do this, next time I need to do that. Constantly thinking about this, and it's really interesting. And I like the setup packs that I make in the Patreon store. They are more of this nature also, not the min max, but more like this, and a bit more wheel rate. You get such a great car if you just use these wheel rates and this one. So you could say, oh, that's also meta, but it's less of a meta. And I would even dare to say that if the game is not gonna be updated ever, like this is it, we're gonna deal with this for another year or something, and yeah. So the bumps still work, and I spoke with another pace engineer from our Discord. He's super quick. He's all the way into Motec. He doesn't use any meta. He doesn't use the max camber for longer races, and he's mega quick. So I feel the range to set up the car is much bigger. Yeah, it sure is. So okay, so that was it. A bit disappointing in the race, a lot of contact, and yeah, what to do next time? Let's see on a Pitskill what if we have like this. We took a hit. Oh, we have still. What was the results for race 8 view? No, this is not the one. But yeah, this one. Oh man. Huh? P25. So Moorman, Banks, Davies, these guys are also. They took a bit hit. They had like very unlucky races probably as well. So I got some pit rep, right? I got pit rep. I didn't get. I lost a bit of Pitskill, so unfortunately. Yeah, T-Hammer. It was growling. Growling, what does that mean? That's not in my vocabulary. What it like it was like a grind, like grinding, yeah, grind through the race sign in a way. So yeah, 136, boy. Hopefully next week. What we have next week? Let's have a look. Tough, yeah, it was tough. Definitely. Spa. Okay. Spa. Hey guys, I want you guys to vote. I'm driving the BMW this season. We have 2 more races. 2 more races on the on this event. So we have Spa and we have Donington Park. This for the BMW. Now the next season, or I'm not sure what kind of competition I will get into. I think this one as well or something else. What shall I do? Shall I do the Ferrari or the Aston Martin? I'm a little bit thinking about these 2 cars. What do you guys think? And let me talk about the Discord a little bit. If you guys are still here. 26th of November, I'm gonna open a community race, and it's gonna be 2 races of 25 minutes, and it's gonna be practice, quali, race, like in one go. So make sure you check out the Discord if you want to join. It's gonna be next Tuesday evening around 8:30. So Dutch time, 8:30. I will make a newsletter maybe about it, or like another notification on Discord. So that is basically it. So okay, Paul, I will tell you. So if you go to Pitskill Seasons, you have just 1 track on Pitskill for the whole week. So you got sprint series and like some GT4, and you have open series. So if you go to weekly series, you can have like Fun Cup, and these cups are really full of cars a lot of times, and most of them are open. You can join them open. Also, you have like a GT4 class if you're into GT4. Hey, Johan, what up, mate? We had a horrible race, so let's talk about a little bit. So the biggest difference between Pitskill and Lofi Motorsport is that on the Pitskill, you really want to participate in these events, or you want to be in the elite or in the open series. And everybody, you need to build a little bit of pit reputation, pit rep, and then these open series are really fun. And then when you're advancing and you get faster, you can go into the elite series. So, and the difference between Lofi Motorsport and Pitskill is that the daily series, daily races, it's kind of hard to find a proper pack of cars, like 20 or 30 cars. You will not see this that much in the Pitskill. That is like, if you want to race on demand on like every time of the day, you should go to Lofi Motorsport. But if you really want to be in a community and some more of the same drivers, I really recommend do some sprint races on the popular times. And if you have the Pitskill, so the safety rating, that's the safety rating basically, I would try to join one of these community races here, because you will see the same faces every time, and most of the time it's pretty clean. This race that I did today was an absolute nightmare. I don't know what happened, or there were different people, or people were just frustrated. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but this was the horrible race. Now, what I also found with horrible races, if you cannot keep up with the field, these problems, you just become a magnet to all of these incidents. So obviously we did not have to pace this race, so that's why I think we got into some collision with a 5-second penalty from the race start. So yeah, missed the race, of course. Yeah, why, man? Be on time. I make all these notifications and it's every time the same time that I cannot do any more on my end, Johan. That would be nice to know where to start on the Pitskill. Sad to hear, man. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I already forgot it. I am ready to cheer it up. But there was somebody making a nice joke. So, GT Sprint Series. If you want to start with Pitskill, you want to do the sprints, a few sprints, and try to get in this open. This is what I would do if I didn't have the pit skill and the pit rep, so the ELO and the safety rating. If you need more safety rating for this event, then this one. The open series look really interesting. Every Saturday, 8 o'clock. 1 hour, I believe, as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, and if you want to join Pitskill, please use the link in the description. So I get a referral and then I can nicely count how much people are going in here. So, but first, Tuesday, guys, I would really like to have you in the community race. That will be my first community race. Will probably be a lot of screw-ups there as well, but I want to learn a little bit of this server, and I have somebody supporting me, helping me out with the servers, and there will be live stewarding, so that will be really nice, right, to have live stewarding, and the focus will be the like safe and fair, like hard racing, but in a safe way, right? So yes, Johan, awesome. Don't be on time, right? Be on time. So good. I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll go to bed and cry it off, and we'll be back at Spa next week. And on Tuesday, we'll do the community race. So 2 days of racing, 2 days of streaming. I will stream that as well. Maybe I will drive on the screen when we do Spa. And that will be Spa, by the way, Tuesday. So, okay, T-Hammer, thanks for being here, man. From all the way from the beginning to the end. Awesome. Awesome, respect. Thank you for that. So yeah, catch you guys later, and hopefully I'll see you all on Tuesday. Yeah, have a look, Paul. It will be nice to see everybody in there. Join the Discord, and I will put the updates there and all that good stuff. So yeah, noise. How do I actually stop this stream, bruh? Oh, there it is. Okay, bye-bye, guys. See you later.